Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Army Girls Budgets. In today's video, we will be going over our July 2nd paycheck. So if that's something you guys are interested in, stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back. Let's go ahead and open up this budget finder situation and let's get into this budget, y'all. Okay, so this is paycheck 2 for July, and we need to go ahead and get into these amounts. So first things first, let's go ahead and write. Sorry y'all if y'all hear any like noises, like little baby barks, growling, bells, those are my dogs. We have to let the little boy, he got to be outside of the door because when he in here, he's very aggressive and he be like jumping on the girls, and they're more chill because they're older. They've been around us for a long time. He be on go. So if y'all hear him, I apologize. He's sweet as pie. He's just a boy. So that's the best way I can describe him. He's just a boy. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This is paycheck 2 for the month of July. And this paycheck, we're going to be doing some sinking funds. We're going to do a little cash stuff, and we're going to do a little bit of everything in this one, except for savings challenges, because again, I don't have savings challenges really yet. I think that I want to do, but I don't know, because I'm thinking about doing the Lux one, going ahead and like starting that one, but I don't know yet. Okay, so first thing first is income. The first income will be $2,600. Also, if you hear what sounds like gunshots, my husband's playing Call of Duty and he really does have it up like super loud. So if you can hear that, I apologize. But this is his little vacation, so I'm gonna let him live his whole best life while he's on vacation. Next thing is another page income, which is $1,700, and then we have rental income, which is $1,850. Okay, and I'm super excited. The house went live. However, okay, we have some tenants in our house currently who don't want to allow us to show the place. And I feel like we're very reasonable homeowners. Like, we're like, can we just do scheduled showings once every 2 weeks? I told them that if I found another place to move into before we sold it, that as long as they gave us 30-day notice, I had no problem with them going ahead and leaving early. And when I say early, it's literally like a month early, because their lease is up September 1st. It is now July. It's really not that long. But I also offered for them to buy the house if they wanted to for a very discounted rate versus what I'm putting it on the market from. And they basically didn't really say anything. They were like, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm like, okay. So, but they did say that we couldn't show, like our realtor wasn't allowed to show the place while they're still in it, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So first car, $350, that's my car notes, half of it at least. And then Target gets $75. Car number 2, $850. The internet is $90, y'all. Water bill is $150. The internet really should be discounted, and I probably should call AT&T because my internet was out for 2 days. I was supposed to be working at home. That's why I went and got the little portable Wi-Fi situation plug, because I was working from home, right? And the internet just was out. I called them. They was like, oh, it'll be on in like 3 or 4 hours. I was like, fine. It wasn't a big deal because I had hotspot on my phone. I can get on my computer on my phone. That turned into 2 days with no internet. Listen, it was a struggle. I didn't realize how boring it'd be when you don't have nothing to do. And it ain't like we going outside. I'm not going outside. Texas right now, we in a like crazy heat situation. Like, it's been 105, feeling like it's 114 degrees outside. I'm not built for that. Like, I'm very much inside. I don't want to go outside for nothing, not even to take the dogs out. Like, my dogs don't even want to go out there. The mortgage is $1,506, and I've been paying $1,550 for this for the longest time, but they did a reevaluation of our escrow, and we've really overpaid by a lot. So it went down. USAA is going to get $75. We are rolling $500 over into the next pay period. We have to get a storage facility. Okay. So we had in our old house a 3-car garage. So we had more stuff in there. And we have a 2-car garage in this house that we are renting right now. And so we cannot pull our cars in the car. Neither one of our cars in the garage. So we're going to get our storage facility to empty half of the garage out, because the other half has a gym in it. And of course, we're not getting rid of our gym stuff. So we're going to get a storage facility to get half of it out so that we can put my husband's new car inside of the garage. Because listen, although it's been hot, it's been raining like nonstop. And it's literally been like tsunami, huge hail, like softball size hail, everything. Like, it's been crazy. So we want to make sure we put his car inside of the garage, because no, his car is so, I guess, rare that if something happened to it, he's not getting another one. And not because we couldn't afford to get him another one, but because they only making so many of them. And I think he would probably be severely depressed if something happened to his car from something like hail. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a storage facility to put the stuff in. And while we're doing that, we're probably gonna go through some stuff and throw it away. We've done that a few times with the stuff that's in a garage, and a lot of the stuff is like we actually need it, but this house has no storage, so it's not like we can put it somewhere. It's just no storage in this house. Like, I don't know, I hate the flow of this house so bad. So that all came up to $3,896. And because we went from like a 2,700 square foot house, so this one is probably like, I think it's probably like 2,200 square feet. There's literally no storage. We are busting at every seam possible in this house. And like, there's nothing we can do about it. Like, there is nothing. I also know that we will never live in a house with just 2 bathrooms anymore. And that sounds crazy, but I have a son who is just, I don't know, like, y'all, that boy stay in the bathroom. Like, boys are disgusting. That's all I can say. I love my son, but baby, he go to sleep at night and he go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and be peeing with his eyes closed. It be a lot. And I so feel bad for my daughter because they share a bathroom, and I make him clean up, hit the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, and the toilet and stuff. But if my husband's in our bathroom using it and I have to use their bathroom, I just, no. And at some point, my dad said he'll get out of this phase of his life of being like just really disgusting, but he ain't out of it yet, and we got to live with him, and I just don't like it. So there was $2,254 left over. I am budgeting $400 for food, give or take. Probably take. I'm probably gonna take some more money and put it towards food, and then $100 to my kids for. I need to start giving them their money back, because if I don't give them money, they take mine. So, and no, they don't get $100 to spend. Actually, it's literally $50 a month that they get. And then I take the other $50, and then I put it in their folder or wherever I decide to do with it. But they get, $50 and between the two of them, so $25, and then I get the other half of the money, and I make sure that they, because if we're somewhere and they ask me for something, I just, can't take them because they just are terrible. They're like, Mom, I left my money, but you got some, you know what I'm saying? So that's $1,754 left over. And I'm trying to get them to be better about money, because they just think money just, grows and flies on trees. And it's primarily because when they ask me for something, I give them whatever they ask for. And I guess I got to stop doing that. But here's the thing. Me and my husband have this thing about our kids that if they ask us us for something, as long as, one, they get good grades, and they both do, and then, or try their best. Okay, so my son has some issues, so he does try his hardest, and he had straight A's in all of his classes except for one. And so for me, I'm happy with it because I know how hard he struggles, and I work with him myself. But my daughter, she is straight A's. She got straight A's for the year, so I actually have to, I told her I would do something special for her, and I haven't done it yet, but I am going to do it. I just haven't done it yet. So I have to really stop just giving them whatever they ask for. So our rules is get good grades, stay out of trouble, and don't give us no problems. And you pretty much can ask and we give, and that's a fact. But it's not doing them any justice because they don't really have a grasp of what money is that way. So I'm going to do a better job of making sure that I can pay them for, you know, their allowance or whatever, and making them spend their money or they won't get it. I do really good about that when it comes to Robux money, because baby, they was Robuxing me to death. And I make them, if they want Robux from me, if it's not for a birthday or something like that, I make them pay me for the Robux. And so my daughter is terrible with money. If it's in her pocket, she spends it like nobody's business. My son, on the other hand, he's very good with money, and he's very cheap with his money. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing right by them when it comes to this. So yeah. Beauty is getting $500. That sounds like a lot. However, my son needs to get his dreads retwisted, and my daughter needs to get braids. If you know, you know. I have a house full of black hair, and it ain't cheap to get done. Volleyball and fees and stuff is getting $150. Football is getting $100, and then sinking funds is gonna get $600. I wish, you know, I see the girlies on YouTube doing hair and stuff, and honestly, I wish I could do hair. I just can't. I've tried. I've literally tried. I promise y'all, I've tried, because I don't like spending so much money. But I have to realize, again, my mother told me when I was a young girl that, you know, sometimes it's better to pay people to do things for you than do it yourself. If it's not your skill set, if it ain't your strength, then don't waste your time, because time is money. So I believe that wholeheartedly. It ain't my skill set to do hair. I don't do my own hair. I barely want to wash my own hair. You know what I'm saying? My daughter has a lot of hair. Baby, when I get to having to wash her hair, my back be hurting, my wrist be hurting. I get an attitude. So, no. My son has dreads. I can easily retwist his hair. I just don't want to. I ain't got time for it. I work a full-time job. On a weekend, I don't want to be stuck in the house doing two people's hair all day. I don't want to do that. Excuse me, y'all. So, yeah. So, we're going to take this $13.50. So, we're going to take $13.50 and subtract it from $17.54. And we're going to get $404. And that is what is going to be left over. I am sure that some of that money we're going to spend, because I do need to buy a couple of things for the kids. My daughter is getting ready to start playing volleyball again, real heavy. She needs new knee pads. Her knee pads got hole in them, and I'm probably gonna buy her surprise that I said I was gonna get for her. My son needs cleats, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy his cleats now or wait, because he doesn't need them as soon as she does. So that is what we have right now left over. Again, you know, leftover money is for whatever we decide to spend it on. So that is my husband's little gas money, my gas money, that's eating out. That's also our spending money, whatever we decide to do with that money. That is what that is. I am not one to budget to a zero, because we would never be able to do that. And honestly, my husband isn't comfortable like that. He does not like to feel like he doesn't have any money. So I do not budget that way. Next thing, we're going to go in here and we're going to fill in what our sinking funds look like, y'all. So I got a little sheet off to the side over here that I use to make sure that I'm keeping up with things. And I'm doing what I said I was going to do, because I will do something different. Don't worry. So first things first is beauty. That is getting $500. Volleyball, I said that was going to get $150. Football camp and football is getting $100. For our cash envelope, volleyball is going to get $50. Football is going to get $50. Car maintenance is going to get $100. Birthdays are going to get $25. School is going to get $25. And I really will be beefing that up pretty heavily because I have to get a complete new wardrobe for my kids because both of my babies are almost tall as me. My son, we took him to the doctor. He's 5'2". I'm 5'4", okay? 5'4", 5'5" on a good day when the Lord is blessing me. And he is 12. So, yeah. And he's going to be real tall, which is fine because my entire family is tall. I am the short one. Vacation is going to get $100. And again, that one's going to get beefed up pretty soon because, y'all, I'm going to see Beyonce. So, I need to make sure that it's good. Senior is getting $50. That's my husband. HOA is going to get $20. And then Savings Challenge is going to get $150. And then I'm doing a Vision Savings Challenge. And that one is going to get $30 there. So, that is $13.50 total. Because I already did the math. I can stand over here and click for y'all. But this video is getting kind of long. So, I don't want to do that. So we're going to do 5 20s, 2 50s, and 3 100s. And then we're going to do 5 20s and then 150. Football camp is going to go ahead and get a whole $100 bill. Volleyball is going to get $50 as well as, oh, that's disrespectful. Y'all say no fly, y'all. Baby, it's a fly in here. $50 for football. Car maintenance is going to get a $100 bill. Birthdays is going to get $25, a 20 and a 5. And then school is getting a 20 and a 5. Vacation is going to get a $100 bill. Senior is going to get $50, I believe. Yep. Y'all, this fly. You know me, you know I don't like flies. I be in here tearing up flies because I can't take it. HOA is going to get $20. Savings Challenge is going to get $150 here. And then Vision is going to get a 20 and a 10. And so we're going to count those up. And we've got 2 5s, which is $10. We got 1 10, which is $10. We got 5 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 20s. And because I don't want to wreck my brain and I want to make sure I get it right, that is $280 in 20s. We've got 50s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 50s. And I could do that math in my head, but why would I when I have this pretty calculator and it make noise? That is going to give me $350. And then 100. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those, and that's easy math, and that's $700. And what you want to do is count them up and make sure they make $350. So we got 10 plus 10 plus 280 plus 350 plus 700 gives us $13.50. Look at me. Look at me. $13.50, y'all. All right, so that is what the plan is. My next video, you should see me going ahead and cash stuffing this money. And I will also be going over my budget too, so y'all can see what we actually spend our money on too. Maybe in the same video, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see if I have enough time to spend it all and pay everything before, you know, this video needs to be made. Then I'll go ahead and do that. If not, it'll be a separate video. But anyways, till next time, guys, thank you for rocking with me, sitting with me this long. If you have any questions, if you see anything that I did wrong, again, if you guys got any suggestions for sinking funds, savings challenges, anything like that, put it in the comment below. Also, if you have any people or know anyone, child, if y'all know anyone that does envelopes, let me know so that I can go ahead and support a small business, okay? All right, guys, till next time, bye.